Be prepared throughout for offensive language and sexual themes. Tonight, the power shifts.
It's your job to keep the men entertained. You should do anything that the men ask.
You can forget the massage, sunshine. I'm Jeeves.
Oh, I knew what you were doing.
We were kids! And Courtney takes control.
This is for real.
Behave now.
When Courtney's Courtney, Andrew just forgets.
There's this look.
Oh.
Look at those two. Sorry, Bob.
Wow. Courtney's on it. Trust me.
It's a new day in the Big Brother house as the boys hold the power, and they're starting the day by deciding which girl is fit for which job.
The two oldest, Amanda and Anne, I think should be butlers.
Yes, so do
butlers
I.
don't really do anything.
And then Jess and Ashley on the toilets. Yeah.
I think that you'll be on entertainment.
I don't feel very entertaining this morning.
Well, I know that I'm getting some serious revenge.
I ate my clean a poo.
Wicked, done.
Housemates, as you know, the men are now in charge of the Big Brother house. From this moment on, they are not permitted to lift a finger for themselves. Each of the women has been assigned a job role by the men, which they must continue to obey until further notice. The first job roles are two butlers.
OK, butlers, it's your job to keep the men entertained, relaxed and looked after at all times. No job should be too much for you. You should do anything that the men ask. This may be a massage, a show, or even just company. The two people we've got for butlers are Amanda and Anne.
You can forget the massage, sunshine.
Damn it, right, who else can we have?
We will work hard.
We
will try to serve you.
It's a nice role for two nice ladies.
Thank you very, very much. It's very, very sweet of you.
Our two chosen chefs are Malika and Rachel, because your food is awesome.
Yes. Thank you.
You men are very bright.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-oh. The brown stuff's coming.
Our choice for the cleaners is Maggie and India.
Andrew, you should now reveal which two female housemates you have chosen to be the bathroom cleaners.
Ashley and Jess. They're young, nimble, they've got good hands, you know, so they could go into the U-bend and all that.
I've got OCD, so I'm pretty tidy.
I got fired as a cleaner once.
Oh, right, we should have discussed this.
To be quite honest, I think we've got the easiest job, and that's why I wasn't really bothered because...
I'm not upset at all.
No, I'm happy with it because I didn't want to be the cook because it's 24/7 and your hair will stink.
Oh my God, there's so many, like, little male pubed hairs.
Ooh. I'm going to go and wash the toilet now while you do them.
Can I do anything for you, Wayne?
Yeah, well, actually,
What would you
yes.
like?
But your bathroom smells interesting.
Yeah, it smells of semen.
Anne, what can I get you? Coffee with hot milk?
Coffee with hot milk and egg and soldiers.
I think we only serve the men with that. Do you see, we have to wait on the men, Hamden, but I'm very happy to do your breakfast. Do you see?
Thank you very much, yes, thank you. All right. Oh, God. What a fierce lady, first thing in the morning.
You're grumpy today, Rachel.
I am.
Not
I
enough
didn't
sleep hours.
I didn't
can
sleep.
tell.
Have you any orders?
No, ma'am. I'm just when I'm
No, you don't call me ma'am.
I'm sorry. That's
I call you sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my respect. I'm sorry.
I'm Jeeves.
Yeah.
I can't see me telling Anne, do this, do that. I'm like, this is just something that is not. I can see me telling Ashley and Jess simply because they got us when they had their turn. Everything's going great with Ashley. Me and Ashley are having fun, making everybody laugh, and I mean, but I do like Ashley. She's real cool, and I think she's cute, and I think we're bonding as far as friends and closer than anyone else as far as the opposite sex.
Shane J is dragging Malika through his feelings for Andrew.
I just don't think. I think he likes girls.
I think so too.
And I think whilst Courtney is an attractive girl, he also like is intellectually aware that she's not.
Yeah, but he didn't kiss Courtney last night. He kissed Shane.
But lads do that sort of thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. And I think as well, like you were like, I think you said last night, it was kind of like, if he kissed you, would you kiss back kind of thing? I was like, yeah, of course.
Right.
But like, I'm not like living with that expectation at all.
Right. You're like, you're not going to be disappointed if it never happens.
No, I just enjoy like having fun and having a friend and having a partner in crime in here. It's
Right.
just fun.
Yeah. No, I can tell you guys are close like that, and that's cool.
I don't want to be like the creepy unrequited love friend.
Right. You're
who's
like, I'm secretly obsessed with you.
Yeah, the puppy dog who's like.
Right. Do you like me? Do you love me? Do you need me?
Yeah, I did too much of that in my 20s.
Oh my God, I remember being that stupid.
Like I acknowledge like all the great things about him and appreciate his personality and the bond or the vibe that we have, but like I'm also like.
Right. You're not waiting for the ball to drop in either direction.
No, I'd rather just have fun.
Right.
For now, for the moment.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Ashley has spotted another woman all over her man.
And
What's this?
was for my ex, but gotta get it covered. Just never bothered to do it. Once I get a wife or a girlfriend, then I will.
I wouldn't mind him if you have it. And it's part of your history.
No, I'm not gonna have that on my back though. She wanna see another woman's name on my back.
It's part of your history.
So it'll be part of the history that's gone. It'll still be there, but it won't be seen.
Andrew is getting handsy with Malika.
It's not your first rodeo.
You know it. I don't think I've ever massaged such beautiful hands, though.
You're so silly.
No, you have got nice hands.
The second romance is starting.
The second, I think the second's him and him.
I know, I'm
and
having a
Shane.
romance with everyone. You should have seen what me and Dan were doing last night. What?
Was one of your requests to the women to allow you to massage their hands?
No, I'm not even. This isn't even a thing. This is just me. I didn't even ask.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have asked permission.
Consent is sexy.
Yes, it is. I don't think I needed to get consent. Look at the smile.
I'm happy.
There we go.
Movie star and soap legend Amanda Barry is treating Wayne Sleep, OBE, to a sponge bath.
Takes me a while to get down.
Not saying anything?
I can't see. Oh,
That nice and icy.
that is bliss. You knew what you were doing. Oh,
Silly thing you got that.
that is
that
absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
About me,
Thank you.
I'll shower it off like a shower dancer. Just in it. Just, do you want your head washing or not? Is it not head wash time yet?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have a soak, and you can
Okay.
do what you want. It's the one you were using, is that? It's soaking? We'll do both.
Put them both at the same time.
Yeah, that.
Both at the same time.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What's
you've
that
got
like
the
a head?
touch. Oh,
I wouldn't
that's
mind
wonderful.
massaging people, actually. I'm going to leave you in peace in the bath because
I'm fine,
that is
actually.
the whole point of having it.
Yeah,
you are
it's
having
great.
a moment to yourself, not talking. Head back.
Ah. Oh, this is bliss. Ah. I nearly drowned.
I'm sorry, I drowned away. It was bad. I was doing
I nearly
quite
drowned.
well. Unfortunately, under circumstances.
Coming up, things get lost in translation for Johnny.
It's a fish with tits.
Be prepared for offensive language and sexual themes. housemates are keeping things light.
What are your thoughts on the Catholic Church not recommending the use of condoms for people in Africa with regards to HIV transmission?
It takes 3 people to get HIV or AIDS, 3. If you have a couple who never have sex with anybody else, then unless they've got a contaminated blood supply, they're not going to get it.
Yes.
And I need a huge amount of convincing that somebody who decides to have sex before or outside marriage is going to be stopped by the Church's teaching on contraception when they're already disobeying fundamental moral teaching. I mean, I had a very, very similar problem when I was prisons minister, and there is obviously homosexuality in prisons. There isn't meant to be. So the argument was, should we have condoms available in prison? And I actually, as prisons minister, said yes, because I said if somebody is forced into this and contracts a disease as a result, you know, we are morally responsible if we haven't supplied the antidote.
But if someone's forced into something, is the person who's going to forcibly do something
may decide not to use a condom.
Use a condom.
I mean, the answer to your question is probably they may not, but at least it was available. At least it was there.
Have you, in your life, had racism? Have you experienced it?
Yes, absolutely.
In what way?
Well, one was recently. We went to a mall. You know a mall, right? And we saw a whole bunch of other people, white people, whatever, walking through there with sunglasses on and hats. And it was 5 of us and my bodyguard, and some of us had glasses on and hats. And they was like, y'all have to take those hats off. And we was like, they have their hats on and glasses off. Glasses on? What are you talking about? You're not allowed to. I said, they have theirs on. You're gonna have to leave. I was like, what? You know, stuff like that. And cops pull you over for no reason sometimes, and, you know, making up
stories.
Yeah, bull. Oh, I thought your light was out. You fit a description. The car fits a description. That's all kind of crap. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of crap. Now, though, I wouldn't say it's getting better. I think they're second guessing themselves a lot now because there's so many cell phones and stuff out, and you never know who's watching. You never know who's recording.
That's good.
Yes, never know.
For today's task, Big Brother is testing whether the men or the women are better communicators. They must recreate a series of paintings in Big Brother's art gallery, but there's a catch.
Oh, God.
Hey.
For each artwork, one housemate will be unable to speak, another unable to hear, and the third unable to see. Shane J, who's unable to speak, must mime the painting to Johnny, who cannot hear, and Johnny must describe it to Daniel, who must recreate it whilst unable to see. For the women, it's Anne who cannot speak, Malika who cannot hear, and Maggie as the blind artist.
Dancer. Okay, dancer. 2 dancers.
2 dancers?
2 dancers. Two drag artists. 2 drag dancers. No. 1 drag dancer.
1 drag queen?
1 woman.
1
woman dancer and 1 male dancer.
A man and a woman dancing, yeah?
Yeah, confirmed.
A ballet dancer, when I'm correct, give me a thumbs up. A ballet dancer sleeping. A ballet dancer is in the air, jumping. Something is launched into the sky. Is it a rocket? Maggie, a rocket launching into the sky.
You're drawing a woman ballet dancer with her arm in the air. You getting all this, yeah?
1 arm in the air.
Good, lad. Now, the ballet dancer has got a short dress on. Short dress on.
All right, move on. I'm not going to be able to find it again. I can't find it on the fucking paper once I've drawn it.
Ballet dancer's got a short dress on.
All right, I don't give a shit. Move on.
Someone dancing. Is it Wayne? It's a couple dancing. 2 people are dancing. Maggie, a man and a woman. Is it Wayne?
A man ballet dancer holding her, doing the same motion.
What?
The next one is a man ballet dancer doing the same motion.
Yeah, don't say it louder. I mean,
What's it? I don't know if you're getting it or not.
No, wait, it's a man.
A man ballet dancer next to the woman ballet dancer doing the same thing.
Okay.
Got the arm in the air, another arm round her, and a toe pointing.
What are you shouting for?
Am I shouting?
The world. A picture of the world, Maggie. Are there stars? Maggie, there's stars in the sky. And there's a moon, Maggie. Is there a shooting star? And there's a shooting star, Maggie. There are stars everywhere.
And the solar systems, planets, one planet, Earth. Okay, next draw Earth. Oh, they're dancing on the world. Draw them dancing on the world.
Maybe you could have told me the world first.
Background, stars, the moon. The stars and the moon.
Oh, fucking hell, why don't you do the big ones first?
Do the stars and the moon.
Why are you shouting? That's the moon.
For their dancing on the world scene, the men produced this, and the women decorated their canvas like this. Next up to mime their paintings to their teams are John and Jess.
It's an elephant. Elephant, no, not an elephant.
A duck.
A chicken.
Yeah, what?
Oh, a crocodile. Oh, dinosaur.
A seal. It swims. A shark. Draw a shark.
It's a shark. Shark.
What is it? Which one is it?
It's a shark.
A shark. You didn't tell me the colour. What colour?
I'm fucking colourblind. I don't know.
A mermaid. A shark. A mermaid.
It's a fish with tits.
You're drawing a picture of hands on boobs.
I don't fucking know. What's that about?
Starfish. Starfish on the boobs. On the mermaid.
Okay, draw a fish with boobs.
A fish with boobs?
With hair and...
Oh, mermaid! A mermaid! What's next?
Like the mermaid, but a man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-letter word.
Octopus.
Octopus.
It's an octopus.
Next one's an octopus.
Octopus.
It's another type of fish. Yeah, it's a fish. Just a fish. Oh, 5 fish. Draw 5 fish. Fucking hell.
A shark, a mermaid man, an octopus, and a fish. A jellyfish. Seaweed. You're drawing a picture of seaweed.
Mate, I don't even know what you're on about here.
For their mermaids under the sea scene, the men made this, and the women created this. The final two to communicate what's in their paintings are Genuine for the men and India for the women.
Okay, so singer. Any singer? Just a singer.
What's going on?
Cleaning. Picking up dog poop.
You singing. Everyone singing. A group singing.
Boys, we ain't even got...
5 words. 5 dancers. The Jackson 5.
The Jackson 5?
No.
Bird shit? I'm not getting it.
But one of the singers... No, Shane. Shane. You want to see the draw Shane? Draw Shane.
Women. A woman.
A chef in the house. There's 2 people that cook. Oh, Malika. Rachel. Draw Rachel.
A woman walking. Water. The picture is of a woman walking and carrying water.
No, you can't show me. Is that it? That's the only thing on there. Nothing left.
Well, that's it.
A faucet.
I didn't even have time to mime the farm.
The farm?
Yeah.
The farm. Oh, the farm.
And finally, for their farm scene, the men produced this masterpiece. And the women's pièce de résistance was this.
She kept gesturing to something coming out of her butt. I was like, what are you, why are you doing? She kept doing.
Coming up, trouble already for Courtney and Andrew?
Will we, like, have a fight?
No. No, there's only one place I'll put my fist, darling.
It's around my... Oh. Oh.
Be prepared for offensive language and sexual themes. For the past 2 hours, the men and women have been refining the art of communication.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
With all creations complete, it's down to the art critics Ashley, Rachel, Shane L, Andrew, Wayne and Amanda to award the prizes to the paintings without knowing who's painted what.
We've thought long and hard about this. And we feel that the feeling about the fishy painting is very fishy and very, very moving in its own way. I think it's, and we are proud at this moment to present him as the winner.
Yes! Big Brother can reveal that the creators of this painting were the winners.
I'm very proud to be looking at this painting today. There is a freshness. You can feel the milk.
Very good.
And I present it as a winner.
Big Brother can now reveal that the creators of this painting were the winners.
Yes!
I knew it! Bravo!
You're like clapping really reluctantly. Like...
I love this painting. It has a feeling of Wayne Sleep about it.
And Amanda Barry.
And I present it with a first-class prize.
Bravo!
Big Brother can reveal that this painting was by the men.
I even wrote Wayne's name on it.
I know.
Women, congratulations. You have showcased some clever communication as well as some amazing artistic flair.
Great! Very good.
Housemates are getting ready for tonight's eviction.
The first celebrity to leave the Big Brother house is...
India.
India.
Yes! Fucking yes!
No, she's all right, but...
Nah, she is. Do you know what she is?
She's all right, but I prefer... Well, obviously, because Johnny's our pal, innit?
Yeah, Johnny's our boy, man. We don't want him to go anywhere.
Ah.
You got it on your shirt. Oh, lick that again? Ooh,
so
nice.
naughty.
Andrew is courting Courtney.
Oh, Shane, where's Shane? Where's Shane J? I wanted to show Shane J this new hottie.
You don't care which one he is.
This new hottie we've got. Well, not new, but this hottie. This Courtney.
hottie.
This hottie we got, yeah.
This hottie.
Shane would love you.
Yeah, he would.
You're probably not his type, though.
No.
Are you happy with your hair?
Yeah, I like this. I feel like a little bit like Rhythm Nation, a little bit...
You look
Blonde
like Britney.
Ambition. And the winner, based on her Friday night first live eviction, fingernails.
Let's have a look.
It's just the fact that they're like the attention to detail, you know?
Let's have a look.
Oh, I say. There you go.
Thanks.
They're sweet, though.
They are.
They're proper back scratch nails.
Yeah. If you play your cards right later, I'll give you a little
That's what I'm
scratchy
hoping.
scratch.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's been great, guys. See you later.
Take
You're
care,
not being
mate.
evicted,
It's
Paul.
been good knowing you.
He loves the drama of it all.
He does, doesn't he?
He's really, like, getting himself sucked into it, too.
No, totally.
Hanging around with boys is the worst because I blame Anne Widdecombe's, not all of Anne Widdecombe's disapproval. I blame most of that on my skirt falling off on the first night and the size.
I mean, if she stayed up after hours and she was in here at 3 in the morning,
she
having
wouldn't
some of the
think Shane was somebody
conversations-
that she wanted to be her grandson then, would she?
Oh, God, no. Or did she say she wanted you as a grandson?
Yes, she said. Well, she didn't say she wanted me as a grandson. She said that she's the she's the kind of boy you'd like your grandson to be. He's the.
Oh, well, that's a really nice thing to say. Isn't it?
She has this real disdain for
No one
Courtney,
told
though.
me I'm the kind of girl you want your son to marry.
Malika, you're the sort of girl that I'd want to marry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
You're the kind of girl I'd want to marry too, Malika.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what, you guys? We could just make this a three-way marriage and
We
call it a
could.
day.
There's something for everyone.
I'm okay with that.
It's eviction time, and Daniel is raising a glass.
Been a massive experience for all of us. This is the last time we're all going to be together as a family. We've all had a great time, I'm sure. We all love each other. And from me to you and from you to each other, I'm sure.
To Johnny in India.
Johnny in India.
To Johnny in India. Cheers.
Johnny in India.
Johnny in India.
Head's about to fucking explode. I never expected to win. Didn't expect to be out first.
Good luck, Johnny.
Good luck, India.
I feel like Sharon Stone.
You like Lady Gaga.
India. Johnny.
Yeah, see?
I can now reveal the person with the fewest votes and leaving the house tonight is India.
Fucking told him. Fucking told him.
That's so weird.
I have my own bed! So rude.
Oh.
Fucking hell. What is that about? It's just a rush of it, yeah. I'm good.
Is it nice to hear him cheering for you?
That's what set me off.
Mate,
I don't even think about it. Look at me.
Look at the turnaround now then, bro. This is proof. Look at the turnaround. Love Rat turns into fucking loved, you know what I mean, by the nation. Think about it, man. You smashed it. You did. We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
I was literally on the edge of my seat. I'm so happy it wasn't me. It was so nice to hear like people in the background as well. Like I could hear people, because that's a fucking shock for me. You know, it's so nice. That's why I got a bit emotional. Like, I didn't even want to get emotional, but I started welling up. Like people just being like, you know, we love you, John. I could hear people like cheering for me, and honest to God, like I was just, I don't know when the last time I spurted a tear was. Didn't think it would be on live TV.
Ashley, Maggie and Jess are talking about boys.
I get on with them boys like friends, and I don't feel that.
That's
Like,
what I'm like
and
with
normally I
everyone
can feel it
else.
instantly, and I don't.
But with him, it's like I feel almost like a teenager again. Because
See,
it
that's
also,
nice.
no,
And
it's
how good
not.
is that to get you through, though? Seriously.
Courtney is eyeing up the future.
What do you think is going to happen over the next 3 weeks? Like, are there going to be fights?
No, I think people are going to start grouping off, though.
All I'm hoping for is
just to keep my head together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, will we like have a fight?
No.
Okay, good.
No, there's only one place I'll put my fist, darling.
It's around my. Oh.
Yeah, that's the sound you'll make as well.
I think Ashley wine is not happening.
There's no relationship there. Look at it. What has happened so far for anyone to think there's a relationship?
They cuddle on the sofa.
There ain't.
They're
That's not a
cuddling.
relationship.
No, they're hand-holding.
Ain't a relationship.
He's had a semi on a few occasions, I've seen.
Mate, that's just his dick. He's hung, right?
Would you link with Courtney?
To win this?
I know the cameras are here.
Not to win this.
No, like this
Because
is
you
even...
have
like,
genuine...
my God, how come I've been put on the spot?
Don't use me as an object.
Daniel is happy he still has his Johnny.
I'm buzzing because he's my pal, and I'm also buzzing because I feel like me and him coming in for the same reasons, you know, to show people who we really are. And I really didn't want to go out first, and I know I would have felt like if I'd gone out first, that the whole thing would have been fucking pointless, because I just wanted to feel some love from the from coming on here and not thinking that, oh no, I've done it again, why have I done this? And I really feel like him getting through this will change him inside the house. Him just getting a little bit of love brought up so emotion, and it kind of brought back to home that he is actually a nice guy and people are out there supporting him. So I'm chuffed to bits for the lad.
Ashley is feeling poo-pooed.
And don't you think it's terrible that my potential love interest would assign me to the lose?
I didn't do it.
We're gentlemen now. We're not bad.
Well, I think you are all gentlemen. That's the point.
Definitely.
Thank God.
We're not gonna do that.
So as my nan,
Here we go.
that I'm slightly afraid of, but also have a lot of respect for, you approve of this gentleman.
Yes.
I approve of this gentleman.
Thank you. See.
Well, if you've got Anne's seal of approval, I know you've got my parents' seal of approval.
You see, I think that Genuine also, he would want a nice, modest lady.
Yes.
So you'd like me to change?
I never said that.
Andrew is talking about the age divide.
Jess and Ashley and even Malika are being censored by the older people because they feel obliged to go to bed early for the lights.
So they're not gonna go like get on one, yeah.
No, man, I know it's a real shame. Like, it's a good job we got Courtney because we've got some eye candy, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? Courtney's fit, man.
Here he is. Love that.
no, but you know what I mean. It's funny because when Courtney is Courtney, like, and she's out, it's just it's fucking not like that. It's not. I'm not saying I fancy.
Want me to give you a few minutes?
I'm saying in general, like, it's just like we've got a girl with us now, so it's all right. We just have to get drunk.
Exactly.
It's kind of like that.
Courtney is the best of both worlds because she's got the banter of a lad, like in shame, and then she looks like a hottie.
Fucking jokes.
Yeah, man, it's funny.
Coming up, Johnny tells it straight to Andrew.
You're in denial, bro.
I'm not.
You're in major denial. Shorty's on it. Trust me.
Be prepared for offensive language and sexual themes. Jess is telling tales from her youth.
My nickname was Shorty, but they'd be, hey, Shorty.
I thought you were small.
Yeah, I was really little. I had to take tablets to grow.
Did you actually?
They was concerned that if I started my periods before I grew, I would be, because it fuses your bones in a woman when you start puberty, so you start to fuse. That's why they don't grow as long as boys grow, they grow longer. So they're like...
Did you guys hear that as well?
I would have been like, Andrew, you just interrupted my very good story about height growth.
Okay,
yeah.
go ahead. Do you
understand?
Do you understand? Wow. Someone got serious then. I don't think Jess likes me. She's got a chip on her shoulder. Oh well.
So when I was year 10, that was 15, the 11-year-olds was taller than me. So you can imagine how small I was, right? I've got pictures at home where I look like a Oompa Loompa compared to my friends. I was like this big and they was all this big.
Oh, Jess just got catty then. Because I walked in and just went, oh my God, did you hear that announcement I thought that we just got told to stop?
Oh, yeah, she was telling a story.
Yeah, I know.
She's so sweet. Oh.
She is.
Is this what our fight's going to be over? Not now.
Our
but,
fight,
like,
man, your fight.
Yeah, like our first disillusionment in the house, like where we like fall out and then we realise that we can't live without each other, and then we.
Courtney, we ain't gonna fall out. Courtney's actually grabbing my ass, whereas I'm pretending to. This is for real.
You know, I'm watching these two.
Something's going to happen.
Let's go for a cigarette.
Behave now.
Maggie, I wouldn't do anything you wouldn't do.
Well, that's what she's worried about.
No.
I know.
Clip clop.
Ooh, you're right there. Where are you sneaking off to?
No, we don't want to interrupt the story.
Can't wear your chain.
That's cute, sure, man.
But I do think when Courtney's Courtney, Andrew just forgets.
Yeah, he
and
forgets.
fancies it.
No, I just don't want to get into like a fucking bitchy mail fest.
Do you have something to bitch about?
No, not at all. But I don't want it to sort of come around personally, like.
You're speaking in riddles.
Anyway, can't feel like a out-and-out winner at the moment.
No.
I can see some strong candidates.
Yeah. You know what I can't do is I can't work out who's going to go next.
No,
I
can't.
can't see any sort of natural progression.
No. I feel like I'm on the outskirts of it a bit. In terms of like, yeah, of course, I feel like that. In terms of like, I've never conformed to the group mentality. I've always been quite good at getting on with like smaller groups of people.
I've always been a floater. What were Batman and Robin? A something duo? Dynamic duo?
Dynamic duo, yeah.
I think the good thing about being in a dynamic duo
Me
is
and you are Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
You're definitely Batman.
Aww.
Yeah, you're the showstopper. I'm just the ugly kid with the shit mask on, the shit costume.
I do have a good costume.
Courtney and Andrew have been talking for over an hour.
In my opinion, to be a celebrity, you need to have a talent. I don't have a talent. John Barnes has a talent. He was a footballer.
I think there's many
Dapper Lass is a comedian.
And the garden chat hasn't gone unnoticed.
But it might happen, John. You know, people don't know.
Of course it will.
Yeah.
I think it will.
And I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, but Andrew doesn't know it yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Shane
He's the
knows
only
it.
one that doesn't know.
He's the only one that doesn't know it. I'm
But
telling
I
you.
don't think he would be averse.
But you know what? I don't think we should point it out because obviously it's a big step for Andrew.
Yeah, so don't. Yeah.
Do you think they actually have a connection?
They got a connection, 100%.
100%.
Oh, man, I've been out there. They got a connection there.
100% they do.
There's a connection there.
Kim Kardashian is, you know, a celebrity with...
The talent is definitely not sucking dick. I'm not gonna lie, that video did nothing for me.
I haven't seen the video.
Oh, come off.
But I did watch the Paris Hilton sex tape with Paris Hilton.
One Night in Paris?
With Paris Hilton.
Fuck off. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How have you not said this yet? You watched Paris Hilton's own sex tape. You were with Paris Hilton.
With her. We were in Melbourne.
What?
We'd been hanging out. It was 2003 because I was on Idol, and my friend Rob and I went to the Opera House for the premiere of Matrix, the movie. And I was like, can we get a photo with the Hilton sisters? And she was like, sure. So we went in. I chatted to Nikki. We ended up hanging out a bunch of times, and we were in Melbourne, and we did not bang. We made out, but we didn't bang.
No, you and Paris made out?
Yeah.
You made out with Paris Hilton?
Yeah.
Fuck me. As Courtney or as Shane?
As Courtney.
Right. That...
Oh, let's cover that.
Wait. No, there's not. No. Right, no, we'll do this. Right? Right, what happened?
Look at those two. Sorry, Bart.
Oh, they doing that. They doing that to play around, y'all. They doing that to play around.
Yes.
Oh.
My girl.
Now they're all like, oh. Like, no, that's not what happened.
Andrew's doing it to play around. Sean's on there getting serious, I'm telling you.
That clearly looked completely guilty. Wow.
Look at me, I'm falling. Feeling like I'm love blind, taking over my mind. Look at me, I'm falling.
No, be careful, be careful, be careful. It's not.
Courtney is giving housemates a scoop on what happened with Andrew.
You know what's really funny is I was telling him a story about someone in the public eye, and I was like using hand gestures to tell him what happened.
You had him?
And then as I put the thing down, I saw all of you like, oh! But there was no funny business. I would tell you if there was funny business.
Oh, we see funny business.
Oh,
don't
there's
worry.
gonna be funny business.
We see funny business with Shayna.
I think the only person that knows it is you.
It's called the long game.
The long game.
Only shit smart bitches know.
We see the long game with Shane and Courtney.
The long game.
It's longer with Shane.
Andrew and Johnny are in the hot tub girl talk machine.
Yeah, but out of the girls, she's probably the one I've gelled with the least. Of all of them. Even Amanda, even Maggie, even Anne.
The younger girls.
She's the one I've had the least conversation with, Jess.
I've probably had more conversation, because the thing is, out of the younger girls...
Out of the younger...
Obviously, Ashley's
Ashwine.
Ashley's had a...
Yeah, with you, yeah.
No,
now you've got Ashwine. It's impossible to chat to Ashley with that.
Be careful.
And no, man, I ain't here to fucking have a one-night stand. I ain't here to have a fucking
Yeah, that's it.
short-term relationship,
The thing is, it's like... It's not just a one-night stand, you get catapulted into something where you're with this bird every day.
Yeah, man.
For Malika, it's all in the eyes.
There's this look that we all kind of have in our eyes when we look at someone. It's different. It's special. Shane/Courtney, I personally think is the only one that is aware of it. And I don't see it completely, but I see it like that much. And I think a little bit can go a long way.
Ashley is saying goodnight to her little lumpkin.
Let's just sit on a bed and that's what we're waiting for. Come on.
Okay, bye.
Everybody's getting at the top too.
Courtney is marking her territory.
Stick with it,
Look, I've just met my friend's Cocker Spaniel. Dude, she just licked me.
What, your face?
Literally licked me.
We were having this conversation, we were saying that you're pretty oblivious, bro.
Nah, man, nah.
Nah, you're in denial, bro.
I'm not.
You're in major denial.
Listen, Courtney/Shane knows, man. Right, we're mates.
No, you don't know shit.
What? Are you serious? Because I feel like that's the thing, though. Like for me, Shane/Courtney. Let's call her Shane for the
Shortney.
Shortney. So Shane knows what's going on, right? I am comfortable in myself, by which I can have a friendship with a drag queen, a gay drag queen, and it's not an issue for me.
And that's what we're saying. We're saying you're very comfortable with your sexuality, that you're fucking oblivious to what's going on, bro. Shortney's on it. Trust me.
I don't agree.
The drama continues in the house tomorrow at 9, right after we meet the offspring with all the bling here on Channel 5. The 24-carat kids show off their gold-plated gadgets in Billionaire Babies, brand new tomorrow at 8.